return these love letters.
Yeah, let's just hope she didn't miss them.
That is not the point. She kept them all these years. Obviously, it meant a great deal to her. Well, I've gotten what I want out of them.
Yeah, you got what you wanted. You know, I'm not sure I like the idea that your great-great-grandfather was Lana Flagg's boyfriend. It doesn't strike me as being very groovy in this circumstance.
Doesn't bother me, okay? He wrote such nice, tender things to her.
Yeah. Come on, I want to get out of here. I don't like the idea. I'm in a haunted house. There's a thunderstorm going on. Can we leave now? Come on.
You are such a wimp. We spent a whole night here and didn't see one ghost. As far as haunted houses go, I give this place a 2.
Would you believe maybe a 3?
I'm sure that there's a perfectly logical explanation to that.
Sure there is.
So why don't you go check it out?
I'm not going. You go check it out. Come on.
When did you start coming around? Just before I came to get you. Well, let me examine her first, please.
She hasn't regained full consciousness yet, Doctor, but she's starting to respond to my voice.
Has she said anything?
No, but I think she's been trying to speak.
Gabrielle? Gabrielle, can you hear me? Gabrielle, what are you trying to say?
Max.
Get Dr. Rohr and her stat. Have the results of the blood test come back yet?
No, I'll go get them.
Thank you. Gabrielle, it's Larry Waller. Can you hear me?
Max.
Gabrielle. Gabrielle, can you hear me? Do you know where you are? Can you hear my voice?
Max.
All right, Max, I think we should give it a try. Seems like she's almost going down.
Gabrielle? Gabrielle, it's me. It's Max. That's right.
Max.
So you gotta wake up. You gotta come back to us. You gotta fight this. You gotta open up your eyes. You gotta open up your eyes and come back to us. I know you can do it. Come on. Come on, yeah. That's right. Come on. That's right.
Thank God you're here.
That's right. I've been here all along. I've just been hoping. I've been praying.
What happened to me?
It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be just fine, all right?
Am I taking you to hospital? What's wrong?
Gabrielle, you've been in a coma.
A coma?
Someone tried to strangle you.
Oh, God, no.
Yes, yes. Now, who was it? Do you remember who did this to you? Was it Michael? Who was it, Gabrielle? Who did this to you?
Deborah! What are you doing?
Mommy, what are you...
How dare you do that to my daughter?
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Blade McGuire. Look, it was just a kiss, okay?
Come along, Deborah.
Mommy, please. Blade didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, don't defend him. I have eyes. I saw what was going on. I refuse to let this hooligan corrupt you. No arguing. I don't wish you to see him again. Do I make myself clear?
Look, Mrs. Medina, I was just thanking your daughter for saving my life.
Next time, send a thank you card.
Look, why don't you give it a rest, okay? You should be proud of your daughter instead of coming down on her so hard like you're doing.
Proud?
Yeah, proud. She could have left me to die in the mountains, but instead she got on my bike and she went and got me the help I needed.
What were you doing in the mountains with this man in the first place? Never mind, I don't think I want to know.
Mommy, please. You don't think... Blade and I are just good friends, honestly. I just needed someone to talk to, and so we went up to the mountain.
Well, I'll introduce you to some nice people in Landview, and then you can talk to them.
Well, what does that mean, huh? What, is my pedigree not good enough for you? What, I gotta get myself socially registered in order to get anywhere near your daughter?
Deborah, we'll discuss this outside.
There's nothing to discuss. Blade is my friend, and I'm staying here.
Outside, I said.
I think you should be aware of the fact, honey, that Cord told Asa everything that's been happening between you two.
So you know what a terrible person I am, and you didn't slam the door in my face?
Honey, it's not for me to judge. I mean, not that I agree with everything that you've done, but what's done is done. There's no sense making a fuss over something that can't be changed.
I'm so glad you understand. I mean, Renee, I have been through hell. I mean, the minute I found out what Gabrielle did, I had every intention of telling Brenda about it.
No, look, you don't have to relive your nightmare for me.
Yeah, but it's a nightmare I made, isn't it?
Honey, truth told, I've done some really awful things in my life. I'm downright stupid things. And I'm not surprised anymore by the number of people who are willing to cast the first stone.
Yeah, like Cord or Vicky.
They're going to come around again when the initial shock is over. Honey, they can't be mad at you. They love you too much for that.
Well, I hope you're right. I do, but in the meantime, I can't just sit around waiting for them to forgive me. I've got to find a way to redeem myself, and I'm going to do that by trying to find Michael.
Well, how are you going to do that?
Well, that's one reason why I'm here. See, I have this list. It's a list of all of Michael's business associates, and I want to know if I could use Ace's computer. Because maybe I could track them down in the computer, and I could find out if Michael's spoken to them, and maybe they know where he is, and then maybe I could convince them to come back here, and then maybe everybody'd forgive me.
Oh, Tina, that's a heap full of maybes, but if you feel up to the challenge of attacking all the buttons and gizmos on that computer, honey, you are welcome to use it.
The hell she is. You are not welcome to anything in this house, Tina.
Ace.
As a matter of fact, you are not welcome in this house. Now get out, Bungo.
Yeah, right. It's an old house, so of course things like mirrors just fall off the wall every once in a while. You know, a cracked mirror, 7 years bad luck. I want to get out of here before the bad luck starts. Come on, Megan. Megan. Megan!
What?
I want to leave.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about Max, okay?
What?
Well, he told me to do this movie if it was something that was going to make me happy, but I'm feeling guilty about it. I know that he needs me now.
Sweetheart, I have some calls to make. I have to go make... I'll tell you what, I'll go out, I'll get the umbrella, I'll come right back with it, all right?
Okay, listen, you just go. I'm going to stay here for a while. I think it will give me something to focus on besides Max. Consider it research for our movie.
If I don't get these calls done, there's not going to be a movie. I'm still putting together a crew for this movie. You understand? I got to go now.
Okay, fine. Go. If I'm going to be Lana Flagg, I need to stay around here and soak up some of the atmosphere. You know me, I'd love to be able to really get into the character that I'm playing.
Lana Flagg is a ghost. What, are you going to get into the character of a ghost? Do you know what that entails?
Marco, I will be fine. Okay, I'm going to stay here for an hour and then I will leave. Now stop fussing about me and get out of here. Give me some time alone.
Are you sure you want to stay?
Yes.
Call me, all right?
Right. Smells like perfume. I didn't smell that before.
Now, Asa, don't you go bullying Tina. You know well...
All I know is this. She hurt my grandson. She hurt that McGillis one. And she brought shame to the Buchanan name.
Oh, well, and look who's talking, as if you never had any secrets like a couple of wives tucked away in the South Pacific.
Damn it, women, we're talking about her secrets, not mine.
Oh, I see. What's going on here is we have some kind of scale. Only this time, you have your thumb on the scale weighing it down against Tina.
Look, I didn't...
I don't care what you say, Renee. Tina is not welcome in my house. That is that.
Oh, well, this happens to be my house. She happens to be my guest right now. It's my house as well. So, honey, if you want to use this computer, you just go right ahead.
You touch that computer, young lady. I will rip the plug out of the wall and toss your little body through it.
Asa Buchanan, did you just hear what you said? I mean, we've been having enough trouble. Honey, look, you are the head of this family. What you should be doing is trying to get some kind of peace and harmony going, not ripping the whole thing apart.
All right, Renee, you win. Go play with the damn computer, but make it quick. Because when Clint gets here, he's going to have plenty to say to you.
Look, I'm just going to go home and forget about the whole thing, all right?
Tina, honey, please.
No, I'll call everybody on the phone. But thanks. Thank you for being the one that's been understanding.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh, no, you're not going to get away with that. Doesn't just take care of that. Take that look off your face. I have quite a few things I want to say to you.
Deborah, I simply don't know what's gotten into you. I mean, don't you know it's terribly important the sort of acquaintances you make when you move into a new environment.
There's nothing wrong with Blake.
No, I'm sure he's a very nice person underneath everything. It's just that he's not our kind of person.
So what are you saying? I should have left him to die on the mountain?
No. What you did was wonderful. I'm very proud of you. It was terribly brave. But now your association with this chap must come to an end.
Why? Because he's not one of our kind?
No, because he's aggressive, he's strong-minded, and my dear, he's not even English.
What's wrong with that?
Well, American boys are different. They're very pushy about getting what they want, and they don't appreciate the importance of a lengthy courtship.
Honestly, Mom, I didn't jump into bed with him. I just let him kiss me. What's the harm with one simple kiss?
There's no harm in that, darling, except with a type like Blade. You give him an inch, and he's liable to take a mile.
Oh,
no,
Mommy.
I just don't understand why you'd want to know this boy. I mean, you know, he's rough, he's uneducated. He even drives a motorcycle.
Lawrence of Arabia rode a motorcycle.
Don't be cheeky. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. Why don't you just say what you're thinking? You think Blade's inferior, don't you?
Well, I wouldn't put it that crudely, but he is from a different class. And as long as you continue to associate with this sort of person, darling, you won't meet the right people.
Oh, the right people, the wrong people. Who do you think we are, royalty?
That's enough, Deborah. Obviously, I'm going to have to forbid you to see this boy.
Forbid me all you want. Blade is a friend of mine. I shall continue to see him for as long as I want.
Would you page Dr. Rowan again and tell him that Gabrielle Medina has come out of her coma?
Excuse me, that's my daughter. Is she all right?
She's coming around, ma'am. If you'd like to see her room is right.
Oh, I know where her room is.
Someone tried to strangle me.
That's right. Now, who was it? Do you remember who did it?
I had to get the baby back.
That's right. That's right. You said you had to make it all up to Brenda, and then you left the chapel.
Chapel. Michael and I are going to be married.
But you didn't go through with it. You said you couldn't.
No. I had to get the baby back.
That's right. Now, is that why you went back to Grandview? Because you knew that Brenda was the rightful mother to that baby? Is that why you wanted to give the baby back to her?
Gabrielle! Oh, my darling daughter. Oh, I knew you were going to be all right. Oh, I prayed for this, and my prayers have been answered.
Nadine.
You're all right.
Please try not to excite her too much.
Yes,
It's all right, Larry. I'm so happy to see my mother and Max.
Oh, Dr. Wallach, do you think I could have a few moments alone with my daughter?
All right, 5 minutes. But when Dr. Rowan gets here, he's going to want to examine her again.
All right.
Max, let's wait out in the hall.
Well, aren't you going to thank me
For what?
for getting here just in the nick of time?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about saving you from yourself. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay. Most days this business is a lot of fun. But today, it's giving me a splitting headache. For this kind of pain, I don't take aspirin.
Don't start, Renee. I said she could use the computer. She's the one who hightailed it out of here.
Yes, darling, but you were being so rude, kicking up your heels, snorting like a bull.
Who, Pa? Rude? Never.
Come on in, son. Renee and I are just having a daily wrangle.
What's Tina got to do with this?
Well, Asa was treating her as if she was a coyote snuck into the chicken coop.
Yeah, well, that's better than she deserves.
Clint, please, a little charity.
Save that for a rainy day.
It is a rainy day.
Right now, I have a much more pleasant subject on my mind. Like this, for instance.
What is it, Pa? Is this why you asked me to come over?
Open it. It just might take the edge off the problems we've had for the last few weeks.
Pa, this is the deed to the Banner building. And the certificate of incorporation.
I used to have the controlling interest in the corporation. You and Vicky own the rest.
What do you mean you used to have the controlling interest?
Read what's in front of your eyes, son. You now own a newspaper and all its assets.
Pa, that's got to be worth several $1 million.
You're right. And it is yours. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Spice is going to be all right, Dr. Woylick, or do you think she'll suffer some side effects from being in a coma?
Well, we really won't know that until we finish examining her. Until then, all we can do is wait.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Sure. Larry, you got a minute? Yeah, I want to talk to you, too. Yeah. First of all, Gabrielle's in no condition for you to interrogate her. That's why I wanted you out of there.
Okay, fine, I'll take it easy on her, but I really don't think it was a good idea to leave Julia alone in that room with her.
She's her mother.
I know that.
Well, what's the problem?
The problem? The problem is that Julia's a... Well, she's...
Max, what is it? Something I should know?
Let's just say that Julia has a way of manipulating people into doing or saying whatever she wants. And my intuition tells me that she is going to try to take advantage of Gabrielle's condition.
Why?
To keep us from finding Michael or Stephen.
Gabrielle, you must listen to me. Can you hear me?
I'm trying.
Right. Now, you must understand what I'm going to say. It's terribly important. You mustn't tell anybody about switching the babies.
I already have.
No. No, you haven't said anything, as far as I can think, that could be incriminating.
Chapel, I told
No, I already have a wonderful explanation for anything that you might have said then, anything that you might have said during the ceremony.
No more lies.
Yes, you must listen to me. You must do as I said.
No.
Please, don't let Max manipulate you into confessing. He has no proof. No one has any proof. And if you confess, they'll take you straight from here to a prison cell. Is that what you want?
What I want is for this to stop. I don't want to lie about that baby anymore. I've got to face up to the truth and pay for it.
Gabrielle, no.
Mommy, it is over. It's over. And I'm not going to lie for you or anyone else.
Max, why on earth would she try to stand in the way of finding Michael or Stephen?
Larry, Max, I just heard that Gabrielle's come out of her coma.
Yes, but she's still weak. Huh?
Yeah, well, I don't care about that. I've got to go and talk to her. She's the only one who knows where my baby is.
Brenda, just hold it, please.
To talk to her.
She is in no condition. Honey, she's just come out of a coma. She's in no shape for you to hammer her with questions.
I have one question for her. I want to know where my baby is.
Brenda.
There's something about ice cream.
Gabrielle, think. No one knows for sure that you switched those babies. Gabrielle, what are you doing here? I want to talk to Gabrielle. Gabrielle is too ill to deal with this at the moment. Dr. Woylick, I demand that you take this woman out of here.
Mother, it's all right.
Gabrielle, I'll deal with this. Why do you keep harassing my daughter? Haven't you caused her enough pain with your slanderous accusations? I don't want to harm her, Julia. Well, then, if you don't want to harm her, leave her alone.
Please, everyone, stop arguing. I want Brenda to stay.
Gabrielle?
Mother, everyone leave us alone. I want to talk to Brenda.
Well, I think perhaps I should stay.
I'm begging you.
Give it up, Julia. It's all over. Come on. You can wait in the hall. Don't stay too long.
I won't. Gabrielle, did you mean what you said to me in the chapel yesterday? Are you going to help me? Are you going to make all this up to me and help me get my baby back?
Honey, I think he's as surprised as you were hoping he'd be.
I'm more than surprised. I'm flabbergasted.
But why? You knew you'd inherit a share of my holdings someday.
Well, yeah, but not until...
Oh, yeah, not until the old man kicked the bucket. Don't worry, son. I've got a lot of good years left in me.
Well, then why give me control of it now?
It's a gift. What do you want to do, look it in the mouth?
No. No, I'm going to turn it down, Pa.
You can't. The deal is done.
Pa, it's just too much to accept.
Look, your pa's thought long and hard about this, darling. I mean, accept his reasoning before you turn it down flat.
Wait a minute, it wasn't a hard decision to make. You and Bo were going to share my assets when the good Lord finally made the final call on me. In the will, Bo got WVLE. You got the banner. I've already turned the ownership of the station over to him, so I decided to give you the newspaper. And sit back with pleasure and watch my sons make my empire grow.
It's a kind of a living legacy.
Yeah, Pa, look, you keep giving away the pieces. What's going to be left for you to do?
Clint, I still have Buchanan Enterprise. I'll still be busy. And Lord knows I got my hands full when he saw fit to give me such an obstinate wife. Oh, see what I mean, Clint?
Well, if you're really sure about this...
I'm positive. Enjoy it in good health. And make your new garden grow, huh?
I'll certainly do that, Pa. Thanks. You know, I think this is exactly what I needed to get my mind off his latest family crisis that Tina managed to dump in our laps.
Please, don't get your pa started again on that.
I wasn't even going to say a damn thing. You know what I was going to say? I'm surprised we're not sitting down to lunch. I don't know anybody else. I am starved.
You are always starved. Come on, let's go out to the kitchen. I'll rustle up some grub.
Follow Mama.
Well, I guess this is enough atmosphere for one day. Oh, my God. The storm certainly has picked up. Should have taken Marco up on his umbrella. Oh. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but wait until it passes.